First phase plays is something the teams spend a lot of the time preparing for, and in this video we look at Gloucester versus Sale and the fact that things rarely go to plan. You can see that there's pressure being placed on by Gloucester, and Sale have had to react in the moment to be able to deal with it and then get some go forwards. So back at the start of the video, you can see that we get a signal at the back of the line-up for Sale, and that's suggesting that they think there's space there to throw. I like the Sale setup. They've got an option to jump at the front, an option in the middle, an option at the back. And you can see that some of the cues are being read by Gloucester, and they've decided the ball is possibly going to the middle, so they start to drive forwards. That's partly influenced by Cliff's position. I like the fact that he's stood at the front of the line out, so he's feasibly an option to pass you off the front, middle or back, and I like the way that then he'll react within the play. In terms of the Gloucester setup, you can see Callum Bray leads in the 5 metre channel. We often see scrum halves stood there these days, and then they'll retreat and hold the edge from the set piece. Interestingly, you can see the Murrays is still in the back line. He's there to give Gloucester a 5-man press. It means that they can try and contain the Sale attack if they should try to play down the middle, and indeed gives them more options if they want to play out wide. Interestingly, as the ball comes in, this is where things change. So you can see the lift itself isn't quite right. They've already carried over the 50 metre line, and that allows Gloucester now to already push up the field so they can gain extra metres. That's maybe not something we would normally practice, and it's something that we should consider. The feed now to Cliff is not quite right, and he's now under pressure from Ed Slater. I love the fact that he's reacted to the opportunity to put pressure on. Knock-on effect of that is the pass is then behind Dupree's. So he's now had to stop in his tracks. Gloucester already over the gain line, now Sale having to react in action. They have a short line option, they have an option at the back, and they also have a tunnel ball option through to Yard. And I like the fact that just as Yard waits for receipt, he holds his feet, lovely little movement out of it. If you take that back to where Dupree's catches the ball, we've got Billy 12 trees in the 13 channel, and I love the way that he's reading the language of the boys inside. So he can see the hands are by sides, and they're all looking like they're receiving, whereas Yard, his hands are coming up, heading towards the ball. Lovely read of body language to go through and make the tackle. Just good footwork by Yard to get the ball away, and they eventually get some good go forwards. Nice play by both teams.